I've been making a lot of single 2x4 builds lately, but none have been this big. It's hard to believe it was a single 2x4. A new twist on something I've sold a ton of so far. Take your 2x4 to the miter saw, cut two 18-inch parts. Those need to be exact length. Next, cut the remaining in thirds, at around 20 inches, minus the curve, but it's going to be trimmed to length later, so just cut it in thirds. I bring it out to the joiner, as always, and join two faces. If you skip this step, make sure to plane both sides in the next step. And same for the table saw, rib both sides instead of just the opposite of the jointed side. On the planer, carefully just do one pass, a good one to make it flat, but we're not removing thickness here. Do the same for all 5 boards. A lot of the remaining work is on the table saw. It's a few different cuts and steps, so if you want to follow along on the written guide, check out the description for the YouTube membership option, which includes all 30 plus build plans I have so far. While at it, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. The first boards, the 20-inch boards, all I did is rip them to the widest I could, which was 3 inches and an eighth. Just make sure to have that size nice and clean as well. Put those aside, we'll get back to them. Take the 18-inch boards and set your blade to their thickness. Rip 2 times per board to make 4 2x2s the legs. Put those aside and let's get back to the longer boards. I like to set my blade by eye to resaw boards like this. We're making 6 1x4s from those 2x4s, and this is the crucial part of making this huge build from a single 2x4. We have to keep their thickness, so that's why I plane very little. Run all 3 boards, keeping the same face against the fence each time. Glue up those boards in sets of 3. They will tend to curve when you press them against each other, so clamp them against the table as well with 2x4s like this. They'll stay flat. I've done this each time, it works great. Take your 2x2s, line them up equally and trace a line with a speed square at 1.5 inches from the edge. Measure the thickness of your glue-ups. I used calipers, a ruler would work great too. Trace another line that distance away from the first lines towards the middle of the board. This is the dado to remove. On the matter saw, I removed them using my usual jig that you've probably seen before, else it's just two 2x3s screwed together. Cut all 8 dados starting with the leftmost and rightmost cuts, then removing all middle materials. By now, your glue up should be dry enough to trim, else wait a bit then trim them to length. Using a stop block helps be consistent. Sand everything in here, I'm doing a lot of it. Rounding the corners with a big radius, adding chamfers. I plan to sell this unpainted, so it needs extra care here. Sand the 2x2s nice and clean too. Make sure their edges aren't sharp. Carefully add glue in the rows of two 2x2s, then align the glue ups into them, putting the nicest face towards what will be the top. I align them 1.25 inches from the edge. Repeat for the top, then immediately raise it on its leg to make sure it stays square before clamping it up. This is a quick build, because if you don't plan to paint and finish it, it's all done for now, after leaving it to dry carefully. Your dado should be nice and tight, and this is going nowhere.